as an artist, you get to a spot where you want to create, and if you're lucky enough, you get to do that. My Uncle Mike sent me an email with about 50, give or take, subjects to write music from, on. These little macabre lines of poetry. And he wrote this one little bit, and it was, "Out of the shadows that tickle me, thorny and horny and smelly as brie." And when I saw that, I thought, that's it. That's what I want to do. I called Dan Mojica with Dan Silverleaf, and I said, "Dan, I'd like to do an October show this year." Everybody, it was just a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. So I knew we were onto something. This was something that was unique and different. It was unique to me. It was unique to Denton. Right away, we realized that this was something super special. Coming from the Halloween musical, I thought, well, if we do a fall festival, why don't we do a fall festival that sort of captures the essence of a lot of different traditions. Industrial had been having these little block parties, and they had all these cool things that I thought, wow, this is really neat. So I thought, well, okay, there's all this, life, and there's all this excitement that's going on in this street, and it's because the business owners all cared about having that exist on their street. They wanted to promote that. They wanted to make that survive. Now we just saw that the public wants to come out. They love the idea, which has always been my dream, of this October festival. So at some point we were sitting out planning the festival, and we were discussing that soapbox derby idea, and it came up like, well, what if we did coffins? And so we thought, well, it would be so cool just to use the natural slope of Hickory. And so in 2012, we created the coffin races as part of the festival. That put the festival on the map more than anything early on. The culture of Dia de los Muertos, the culture of sort of the ofrenda, that's always been part of my life. It's incredibly important, and it means a bunch to me that we include that in the fest along with everything else that we do. Anybody, it didn't matter your background, you could come, you could put a picture of maybe your pet or maybe your mom or somebody in your family or your best friend, and you can put some sort of memory of theirs on the ofrenda, and it's displayed for the entire festival, and then it is presented in the Twilight Parade that happens at the end. All of the happiness and the festival vibe and the excitement, there can still be a very somber but very beautiful and touching little component that exists. It's paying tribute to this community, specifically to this community of Denton. When I came up to North Texas, I just wasn't prepared to see how eclectic all the music, all the bands were up here. And that was what made me realize how weird and unique and awesome Denton was. And I realized that not only was it going to be something that would be embraced by the community kind of for many, many years to come, I just realized that it was something that it was worth all of my efforts that I put into it, One of the phrases I always hang out onto is that things in life don't have to be easy, but they do have to be worth it. It was worth it.
Escondía su hermosura.